A lot of people think Forex trading is this, or this.
Let's talk about those who hate you. How many people hate you? 1, 2, wait. It seems you've got time for it. So now let's talk about Forex. What is Forex? And how Forex can make you money, not just about the charts, right? I want to teach you practical ways how you can use Forex to make money. Okay? So let's get into it. Thank you. So I came here to buy a box of pizza, and this is where our Forex trading journey begins. For you to understand Forex trading, you have to have an idea of what Forex trading is about in the real world, not just to look at charts, right? So I'm going to show you in this example, in this foreign restaurant, how Forex trading is being done on a day-to-day basis. So normally, other Forex trading gurus will just tell you that, oh, Forex trading is being done when you go to the exchanger. But I'm going to show you how Forex trading is being done even on a daily basis. So watch me and see what I'm going to be doing here today and how it also includes Forex trading so you can understand what Forex trading is to the layman's understanding. Thank you. So Forex trading is the exchange of currencies, right? Foreign currencies. So if you have the dollar and then you exchange the dollar for maybe, for example, to euro or to British pounds, then you've done Forex trading. If you go to an exchanger and you have a dollar on you and then you give your dollar to the exchanger and the exchanger gives you what is euro that you want or any sort of currency in the world, then you've done Forex trading. So likewise, I'm here to get a box of pizza right now, and I'm going to be paying with the European Union currency, which is the euro. And you see it, and this is 20 euros that I'm going to be making payment with right now. So when I make payments with this, I'm going to have an exchange, right? Because this is a foreign restaurant. And the exchange rate that I'm going to get will be in their own currency. So this is all that is done on the Forex market. Next, for you to understand is to understand why currencies are traded and who are the players, who are the ones that do this trading. But the difference between what we are doing right now in real life and what is going to be happening on the charts and in the foreign exchange market is that it will be done online in the foreign exchange market, meaning you just have to press some things or understand some numbers, some basic numbers, and then you can literally trade the Forex market. It is that easy. It is very, very easy. I promise you. Okay. It is just like you exchanging the money that you have on you for another currency, right? And different currencies are traded in the foreign exchange market, and which I'm going to be showing you through this video. Stay with me and stay as long as possible so you can learn. Let's go. Let's get it. You're about to make some cash. Let's do it.
Where it gets even trickier. If you want to get this as beautiful as you can see it, or you want to own this, or you want to get this much, you have to know this. So what is Forex? So Forex simply means the foreign exchange market, right? And they have an acronym or a simple way to call it short for Forex, Forex, right? It simply means foreign exchange. The FOR means foreign, the EX means foreign exchange, meaning exchanging one currency for another, right? So next time you hear the word Forex, don't be perplexed or begin to wonder, what's this about? Oh, it's so scary. It sounds somehow scary to us, right? It is not all that scary. It's all about understanding what's it about. Now, next, what do we do, right? For those of us that trade Forex. So in the Forex market, we trade what? Currency pairs, right? What does pair mean? When you go to a thrift store or you go to a store to buy shoes, you don't just buy one, right? You buy them in pairs, right? 2 pairs equal to each other, same size. One is not size 9 and the other one is size 8. It wouldn't fit, right? So we trade currency pairs, and I'm going to show you what sort of currency pairs that we trade, right? And We trade them in ways, we call them, one is a base currency. A base means the currency that has more power that day, and the other is a quote currency. So there is one currency that has more strength in the foreign exchange market than the other currencies. Let's talk about it. So what currencies are traded? So first, we have nations that trade currencies here. We have the US, we have the Eurozone, we have Japan, we have Great Britain, we have Switzerland, we have Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and we have lots of other countries that trade the foreign exchange market. But for now, we tend to focus on these major countries because they have currencies like the dollar, the euro, the yen, the pound, the franc, right? And of course, we have three countries that use the name dollar in their currency pairs or as their form of currency, right? We have Canada, we have Australia, and we have New Zealand. New Zealand also uses the name dollar for their currency, right? The New Zealand dollar. Now, let's look at their acronyms, right? Just as the foreign exchange and their type of currencies. So the United States has USD, that's the US dollar. The Eurozone, that's countries within Europe, they have EUR. Japan, they have JPY. So when you see JPY in a currency pair, just know it's Japanese currency. Great Britain has GBP. Switzerland has CHF. Canada has CAD. Australia, right? They have AUD. And then New Zealand has NZD. So they all have acronyms that they use, just as you can say Forex, foreign exchange, and then you call it Forex. So in the markets, these are their acronyms, and each of them have their own name. The US dollar has its own name, right? So we have the yen and all of that, the different names. So we have three major currency pairs and the categories, right? We have major currencies, right, which is the dollar, the ones that we just called, the Australian dollar, the Japanese yen. We have cross currencies. These are smaller currencies, right? Or currencies that just exchange amongst themselves. We have the US dollar, right, against the CHF. These different cross currencies. We have the exotic currencies. That is any currency that is a lot smaller, like the Brazilian currency, the Sierra Leonean leone, the Nigerian naira, and let's say the Ghana cities, right? Any currency that does not have too much of strength in the market. So what's the major currency here in the Forex market? The United States dollars. This is the strongest currency that you ever find in the foreign exchange markets. And the foreign exchange market is the biggest market in the world. Every day, there's an amount of $7 trillion that is being traded in the market. So you have an availability of $7 trillion. So when they tell you there is money in the world, don't be perplexed about it. There is money in the world. Just that you need the knowledge. So who are those that trade the foreign exchange market, right? We have commercial banks, we have hedge funds, we have real money people, we have retail traders, we have sovereign wealth funds, prime brokers, retail brokers, proprietary trading firms, money transfers and remittance companies. We have foreign exchange fixings, commercial companies, governments. That's your country right now that you are living in. Your government also trades forex markets, and also commercial banks, right? So what's the retail trader? We are the smallest in the market. We make the smallest amounts in the market. Banks, when you go, you make a deposit of your money at a bank, right? What do banks do? They take your money when they close, right? Their services for the day. They have people that take your money. They go to the foreign exchange market, which is the Forex market, and then they start trading your money to multiply it and get profits. This is why when you go to your account, you see your account, the money has increased from, let's say you put $10,000, it has increased to $10,100, or maybe it has increased to $10,050 or so, right? Because somebody is trading your money and somebody's lending out your money. But majorly, it's not about, although they borrow money outside to people and then they make money that way, but majorly they make their money through the foreign exchange markets because it's the easiest way for them to gain profits, right? So all you need is the skill. The money is available. So this is the chart, right? This is what we call charts. And these are the profits you possibly will make, but not so easily, right? You have to first gain the knowledge. You have to learn. If you learn this knowledge, you can start making money from home, from the comfort of your bed, right? You can start making money. It's possible. All you need is a phone and a few apps in your phone, and understand what the knowledge is all about. And I'm not only teaching you about you gaining the knowledge and going into the charts, but when you gain the knowledge, you can make money even before going to the charts, right? So I'm teaching this in 3 ways. But first, I'm going to show people 2 different ways of making money. You can make huge amounts of money, right? First is going into the charts. Secondly, I would say this is the first. In fact, it's not even secondly. It's the business that is built around the Forex market. If you can understand, if you can gain the knowledge, then you can go into the business that is built around the foreign exchange market, and you can make it big. You can make it way more than most people that are going into the charts, because definitely if you do not have the knowledge, the chart is not easy. You're going to lose a lot of money, right? So you have to gain the knowledge first, and then these monies will start coming. These profits will start coming. It's only in the Forex markets, let's say 10, 15 minutes, an hour, 3 hours, 4 hours, you've made $30,000, $23,000 just like that. But first, you need to gain the knowledge. If you do not have the knowledge, don't attempt to go into the market. Don't attempt to go into the business of Forex, because you will lose your money in the market, right? So first, you have to understand what Forex is all about, gain the knowledge. Next, you go into the business of Forex, you make money very quickly, right? Whilst you keep learning, and then go into the charts. Go into the charts, that's where you go and multiply your money.